storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.
When we vote, it really don't mean nothing.
Billy trailer park piece of trash who was proud. And by the way, they say I heard him say that in 77. I heard him say it in 72, 73. I was an intern at a DC think tank in 72. 73, 4, I was going back because I met this woman down there in Wilmington, Delaware, Dover, Delaware, and I'd go travel down there.
Do you think?
Anyway, and I heard this bastard get introduced by James O. Eastland from Mississippi as our latest true, quote, yellow dog Dixiecrat, unquote. And what I heard him say was not what's in that news article that they are putting around from 77. He said Negro children are like roaches. If you let them integrate our schools, they will infest them and you will never get them out. Negroes are animals and they turn our streets into jungles. If I am elected to help out Senator Eastland from Mississippi, I promise that the two of us will put them in zoos and make our streets safe again. He went on in that speech to talk about how proud he was to be from Delaware because Delaware was a proud slave-owning state before the Civil War, though he wanted to badmouth it for not going with the South and staying with the Union, and said it was not appropriate for them to get intimidated just because they were so close to West Point, Annapolis, and D.C. All right, they should have gone with the South. But because he was there from Delaware and because of its slaveholding history, he knew the Negro. He knew how Negroes thought. He was saying that 49 years ago. And the bottom line is that he always says something stupid like that. Now, people get on him about the 94 crime bill. That wasn't the worst. The 91 was bad. The 87 was pathetically putrid. The 81 was pure poison, and the 77 was bad. The 77 set in place stuff where the U.S. Attorney's Office can maliciously persecute somebody with no chance of getting a conviction, but for the purpose of bankrupting them so they can't fight back, particularly when it came to whistleblowers of people they thought should be suppressed. The 81 was the one that came up with one rock, you get 5 years, and they got footage of that bastard up in Congress talking about that. And he's always said Negro. When he was saying it in 72, black folk hadn't called themselves Negro for 5 or 6 years. It was black switching to Afro-American.
Okay.
Now, what is this he just got through saying with his lame-ass bastard self? If you don't vote for me, you're not
you
black.
Ain't black.
You asshole. You can't question my black credentials, and I'm smarter than your dumb fake ass anyway. I went to a better law school, and I didn't get jacked up for plagiarism either.
But they still voted for him. So why do you think black folks still voted for somebody that was blatantly disrespectful?
Are just drifting back to the slave plantation where so many feel comfy. They don't have to think. They get told what to do. The kennel master / overseer drifts them out and say, here, boy, go fetch. Here's a milk bone. Good boy, good boy. Roll over. Oh, let me change your flea collar.
Damn.
See, if you look at these things, it is absolutely insulting.
It is, and it's right in their face.
That slave collar. See, you can take the collar off of a dog, but you still got a dog. You don't have a wolf. You see, if you capture a wolf and he gets loose, chews the rope through, he's a wolf again. But for our folk, you take the dog collar, the slave collar off, you still have a slave.
And the bad thing is if you go against it, because I remember in social media, if you were not voting for Biden, you got dragged. Like you got dragged.
Well, so what? You saw the high percentage of black men that did not vote for Biden and voted for Trump. And remember, Trump used to hang with all the rappers and celebrities back in the 90s. And you know, he was engaged to this black model for a while before he married his current wife. He used to take her everywhere, red carpet. He didn't have any shame. And she was, God, she dropped dead gorgeous.
Wow. I didn't know about the black fiance. I didn't know about that.
Oh, yeah, man. Whoa.
Damn, I ain't no Donald Trump. But you know what though? I'm glad you spoke on that, because I just feel like, Your Honor, we live in a society where everybody is afraid to just say, this is how I feel, and that's what it is. And when it came to the election, I feel like a lot of people were bullied to vote a certain way.
They stole that, by the way.
Get your beautifully crafted bags at nightandDayMarket.com. Make sure you sign up to the website's email to get their latest discounts. The link is in the description box below. Hey ladies, summer's here. You ready to step out in style? Well, head over to nightanddaynetmarket.com. They got an array of t-shirts, bags, earrings, sneakers, and much, much more. Oh, don't forget to sign up to their email list on their website to get those discounts. So y'all better head over there and get yourself some at nightanddaynetmarket.com. The link is in the description box below.
Storm show. Ay, it's a storm show.